Breon January and Taurasi in the backcourt. Juana Bonner in there along with Stephanie Talbot and Brittany Griner, who needs 17 points here tonight against the Dream to hit 3,000 in her career. Starters without Angel McCautry, the All-Star, out for the rest of the season after the knee injury. Jessica Breland and Elizabeth Williams, and three with Hayes, Renee Montgomery, and Brittany Sykes. Atlanta.
Well, transition defense. This is a team that loves to run. They've got a bunch of greyhounds on this team.
Back comes Diana Taurasi. Taurasi, quick fire three, absolutely! Southpaw couldn't connect on the run out. Breon January, easy. 30 in a game against Chicago. Hayes goes in. Offensive rebound and the stick back rebound. They'll lob it in to Griner, and that's where she was the runner-up Rookie of the Year last season. She has it here, puts it up, it's straight, and down it goes.
5 different schools, and being under Kurt Miller at Connecticut, she liked being there.
Griner rolls, feeding the beast.
Yeah, feed the beast, get inside, and Williams coming into this game.
And they still got married. Renee Montgomery, her pass tipped away by Stephanie Talbot. Shot clock inside of 10. Still plenty of time. Launching, and other players have done it, including the player with the ball, Taurasi, gives it up to Griner, and Griner scores again. And 6 boards for Atlanta. A lot of point distribution on this team, especially without Angel. It's interesting, they only had 1 this season, even though they've had the second best record in the league, and that all-star was Angel McCautry.
Getting contact, but can't get it.
Phoenix had their big 3 all playing in the All-Star games, and with Connecticut not only calling her that dynamic scorer, but also a lockdown defender. Inside, Griner cleans up.
Putback, but a nice pass by Taurasi, and you can see really that Griner was hit on the back of the...
Bonner lobs it up. Griner has it and finishes.
Nice job on the boards.
Out of the pack comes Bonner. Hands it off. Taurasi wants 3. There's number 100 this season. Another season where she plugs 100 or more threes. They go back to Brittany. She deserves it. It's blocked inside by Williams.
I mean, she is really doing a job inside. A lot of contact right there, and the body is just... Liner's been out on 2 of the games. One flagrant and another one tossed with 2, and Bentley is...
Hit both of her 3-point attempts. Taurasi takes it in, using that shoulder. Bonner there to clean up.
Leader, and just winning championships with the players that she's played with.
Baseline jump allowed.
And it shows you the balance.
Awkward release and down 8 points. Little inside Griner against a couple of midgets and the hoop.
Griner's in that lane, gets great position. They get the double team and a lot of contact.
My apologies to Sykes. Try to make something happen in the half court. Griner. Skip pass intercepted. It was a soft pass. Tiffany Hayes splits the defenders and takes it the distance.
The month in July averaging over 17 points.
They leave Breon January, and she makes...
Going to have the basket.
Hayes floats it up and in.
Now what the Dream are doing, they're giving that little hesitation dribble. They're not going quite as far as 5th gear speed. They're kind of...
From the free throw line, Turner drives, dishes, Taurasi for 3. Down it. Them even more confidence going into the playoffs. Bentley, that she's capable of.
Well, they are 6 of 8 from threes.
But you know what?
The bottom line for her is winning the game.
Exactly. Hayes grabs her own miss, and then here comes Taurasi again using the Griner screen.
How about a foul
dumps
on
it off
Hayes,
to Brittany.
just all over Griner. Well, just a good concentration by Griner to finish
3,000 in her career. Oh, Hayes missed a wide open baseline lay-in. Run out, Bonner. Breland pitch it out. Baseline drive. It's blocked from behind by... 7 points so far for Atlanta as Phoenix goes back to Griner. And hits him with the right hook. She now has gone over 3,000 points in her career. The block from behind by Bonner. 7-point Mercury lead. Moments ago, they had their largest of 9. Hayes off the glass.
Likes to set up on the right side and go to the middle with her left. Sykes likes to set up on the left.
Taurasi into the teeth of the defense. Got it.
Congested in here. Look at the ability to dribble and split the defense, and look at the spin on that ball.
The hard way. Williams, one-on-one, swings in on Griner and puts it home.
Yeah, in 2016, she was voted the most improved player, and Hayes is right there to knock that ball away with another easy layup. Just never know what's going to happen.
Final seconds, Griner is there. 4th swat of the first half.
You know, those are the kind of tough situations for the Mercury that they have not been able to score.
Bentley, bounce past Breland, straight and down it goes. Tries again from deep. Talbot soaring in for the offensive rebound and a loose ball foul. Brittany Sykes is going to be teed up. Overly demonstrative. It's down the technical. Dee now has 18. She's 7 of 8 from the line. And now, getting tossed from the game is Brittany Sykes. She is done. She's slapped with her second technical. Boy,
I didn't see
she was on the other end of the court in the corner.
I almost thought it was on Brittany Griner.
That's what I thought. She was so far away, but Roy Gulbayan has tossed Sykes.
Angel McCautry's up.
Boy, she must have said something. January, former Sun Devil star. On the roll was Breland. Step back on Bentley rams into the screen. Talbot goes to the hoop.
Bentley, she was hot in that first half, coming off the bench.
First field goal for January. Back to Talbot, posting up Griner. And physical matchup right now between Hayes and Taurasi. Hayes splits the defenders into the lane, creates for Williams.
Then she turned her body if she had been squared up, and a nice block by
Bentley. Covered up by Griner. Goes to Breland, shoulder shake, and puts it home. Minutes ago. Bonner passed on open three. January won't. Taurasi to a wide open Bonner. Tees it up, knocks it down. Taurasi finds Griner, puts it in deep for Phoenix. Averaging 2.5 blocks per game, takes the feed. Trying to make it 3 straight. Back to Griner, feeding the beast.
Oh, what a pretty.
3 minutes to go in the third. Bentley bouncing off of January, then Taurasi pressured. Griner to an open Bonner for the layup. The ball movement of the big three.
Oh, look at that pass, and Griner seeing Breland just cutting her off. And Taurasi with a nice pass, and Griner recognizing that Breland was right there to stop her.
22
from 3-point range.
Bonner, cross court, January. Has the range. D has made that Dewana could not finish. That would have been assist number 12. Straight and on the run out. Here comes Tiffany Hayes. Both teams in the mid-70s. Turner, baseline three. Kill her if she shot that 35-footer. Sandy Brondello didn't tackle her first. Bonnie Turner on the flop. Teams with 2 team fouls so far here in the fourth. Bentley, deep three. Griner rolls. The pass was deflected. Luckily for Phoenix, into Turner's hands. Finds Bonner, and she doesn't miss. And Taurasi trying to spin past Dietrich. Bounces back and somehow drills a miraculous 3. 84. Taurasi into the lane. Bounces off and scores.
And then reel it in and create the contact, which she is so good at doing.
Now into the corner, January steps up, back to Bonner, into the lane, goes to the left, and it's a 9-point lead, tying their largest.
I know Bonner put the ball on the floor. That should be an assist, though, for January.
Bentley control. Whips it to Bonner. She has that. Victory is over the Dream on their home floor.
Pass.
Griner rolls and one. Followed by Hayes.
Well,
and Hayes needs to be careful. She jumped high in the air. Brittany Sykes picked up a technical with the same kind of reaction.
And Taurasi with her 14th assist. And
off time. But ably off the bench has been Bentley, shooting over Griner. Another 2 players, brand new head coach in her first head coaching position. Griner swings to the middle, and it drops.
The pass inside. I like the spacing, getting the ball inside to Griner. It's one-on-one right there, and a little help defensively, but she gets the roll.
For Phoenix, they'll have one more here at home Sunday against the New York Liberty, and they took the first 2 in New York this season. That last meeting between the Liberty and Phoenix. Phoenix will improve to 19-14. The Dream, their 6-game win streak, comes to an end. But boy, there's a whole lot more basketball to be played for both of these teams.
Yeah.